Hey guys, in midlife dating, one of the most crucial questions you'll face is how do I choose the right person? Choosing wisely involves more than just initial attraction. It's about understanding what you genuinely enjoy and recognizing the qualities that are essential for a healthy relationship. It's essential to know what to pay attention to and what truly matters before you invest your time, energy, body, and heart. Aspects like attraction, chemistry, male-female polarity, standards, preferences, and deal breakers are the pillars that should guide your decisions. In this video, I'll break down these 5 pillars into practical insights to help you make informed choices. Let's get started. Hi, I'm Cathy Bracken, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I appreciate each and every one of you taking time to drop by and hang out with me for a bit. Don't forget to subscribe, tap that notification bell, and give the video a thumbs up. Your support this way allows me to continue creating my unique brand of self-improvement content aimed at educating, empowering, and inspiring positive transformation in you, the viewer. Now, the first pillar is attraction. Physical attraction includes 4 areas: vitality, chemistry, confidence, and sensory bonding. Now, vitality signals health and energy, which can make the relationship feel lively and fun. Chemistry is the immediate spark that fuels physical closeness and sexual compatibility. Confidence manifests in that partners who are physically attractive to you often boost mutual confidence and desirability. And the 4th is sensory bonding. This is physical touch and presence, which create quick bonding and comfort, things like hugging, kissing, and even intimacy. Next is emotional attraction. Now, there are 4 areas to look for here: safety, empathy, stability, and deep connection. Safety promotes trust, vulnerability, and the ability to share feelings openly. Empathy encourages listening, validation, and emotional support, especially during times of stress. Stability looks like emotional attunement, which often leads to consistent care, reliability, and long-term commitment. And the 4th is deep connection. A deep connection fosters intimacy beyond surface-level interactions. Next is intellectual attraction. These qualities should enhance one's attraction to another. They are stimulation, growth, compatibility of values and ideas, and respect. Now, for stimulation, we're talking about engaging conversations that keep the relationship interesting and mentally fulfilling. Growth means challenging each other's thinking, encouraging learning, curiosity, and self-improvement. Compatibility of values and ideas looks like shared interests, problem-solving styles, and shared worldviews. And the 4th here is respect. And respect looks like mutual admiration for each other's minds. Next is romantic attraction. Romantic attraction should encompass the following actions: prioritization, idealization with care, emotional warmth, and relationship building. Now, prioritizing another signals levels of commitment. This looks like planning dates, celebrating milestones, and future orientation plans. The next is idealization with care, and this makes you want to create rituals and meaningful traditions together. The 3rd is emotional warmth, which generates longing, tenderness, and sustained affection beyond physical desire. The 4th is relationship building, and this fuels motivation to invest time and work through conflicts for the partnership's sake. The goal in any connection should be a mix of them all. Different attractions reinforce different relationship needs: physical for passion, emotional for safety, intellectual for stimulation, and romantic for commitment. Strongness in one area can compensate short-term for weaknesses in another, but long-term stability usually benefits from at least 2 complementary attractions. A demonstration of self-awareness is to know which attractions matter most to you and which qualities you refuse to compromise on. The 2nd pillar is chemistry. Chemistry is also very vital, but it differs from attraction. Look at it this way. Attraction typically sparks interest based on physical looks or emotional connection. It can be temporary or surface level. Chemistry, however, involves a deeper, instinctive understanding that something feels alive and mutual. It often produces emotional intensity and an effortless connection. Emotional and physical chemistry are usually the most important things to consider in dating, making interactions feel exciting and engaging. While attraction may draw you in, chemistry compels a deeper connection. Like attraction, chemistry can fluctuate, increasing as trust and familiarity grow or decrease if the connection loses vitality. This is why you must remain honest about what qualities matter most to you beyond mere attraction. The third pillar is male-female polarity. Understanding male-female polarity is crucial as it significantly influences attraction and chemistry between partners. When a man embodies his masculine energy and a woman embraces her feminine energy, the potential for attraction often flourishes, creating a dynamic that fosters ease and stronger emotional connections. Masculine energy is characterized by qualities such as direction, confidence, assertiveness, and clarity. Men who embrace their masculine energy often take the lead in conversations and relationships, providing a sense of stability and purpose. This can manifest in their willingness to make plans, express their desires, and initiate deeper connections, contributing to the feeling of safety and security. On the other hand, feminine energy encompasses warmth, receptivity, intuition, and nurturing qualities. Women who tap into their feminine energy tend to create environments of emotional openness and understanding. This energy involves vulnerability, it encourages connection, and it allows partners to express their feelings freely. When these energies align, masculine energy guiding and feminine energy nurturing, attraction and chemistry feel more fulfilling and organic. Couples often experience a deeper sense of intimacy as each partner feels seen, heard, and valued for who they genuinely are. It is important to note that relationships don't have to require partners to conform to rigid stereotypes regarding gender roles. Instead of fitting into expected molds, both partners should feel empowered to embrace their natural energies, allowing them to express themselves authentically. For example, a woman can be assertive and confident while still embodying her feminine energy, just as a man can showcase sensitivity and emotional depth while being grounded in his masculinity. The balance encourages partners to support one another in various aspects of life, fostering teamwork and collaboration rather than confusion and strain. When couples navigate their differences with respect and understanding, they create a space where masculine and feminine energies can coexist harmoniously, enhancing both attraction and intimacy. Recognizing and embracing male-female polarity can greatly enrich a relationship, providing a framework for attraction, chemistry, and overall emotional fulfillment. This understanding allows couples to celebrate their unique qualities, navigate challenges gracefully, and flourish together in their connection. Now, the fourth pillar is standards and preferences. Preferences are personal tastes, features you find appealing but can be flexible about, like clothing, style, hobbies, hair color, or a sense of humor. Standards are non-negotiable criteria tied to safety, values, and long-term compatibility. These would be honesty, respect, emotional availability, shared core values, and consent. Now, preferences influence initial attraction and short-term satisfaction. They are often surface level and adjustable over time. Standards govern relationship health and predict long-term outcomes. Research links factors like mutual respect, communication, and aligned values to greater relationship stability and satisfaction. Prioritizing standards over preferences reduces the risk of overlooking red flags that later undermine the relationship. Flexibility with preferences can broaden the pool of suitable partners, but compromising on standards increases the chances of conflict, harm, and breakup. A practical rule of thumb would be list your standards, which are your non-negotiables for safety and core values, separately from your preferences, which are nice to haves. Use standards to screen potential partners and preferences to refine attraction once core compatibility has been established. And the fifth pillar is deal breakers. Understanding what constitutes a genuine deal breaker is essential in establishing healthy boundaries in relationships. A true deal breaker is not simply an annoyance or a minor incompatibility. It is a significant factor that renders a relationship unsafe or unworkable. Examples of real deal breakers include persistent dishonesty, which undermines trust, contempt, which erodes respect, and major value conflicts, such as differing beliefs around family, finances, or lifestyle choices. These issues can create fundamental risks that hinder the potential for a productive and fulfilling connection. It is, however, important to highlight that not every discomfort or difference should be classified as a deal breaker. Life and relationships inevitably bring challenges, and labeling every issue that arises as disqualifying may indicate a fear of vulnerability or a reluctance to engage with discomfort. For example, differences in communication styles or disagreements about small preferences, while they can be frustrating, do not usually represent the kind of foundational issues that warrant ending a relationship. Instead, it is crucial to discern between temporary challenges that require patience and understanding and deeper issues that create toxic or unhealthy environments. Engaging in open, honest conversations about discomfort can lead to growth and mutual understanding rather than panic or dismissal. Identifying actual deal breakers allows you to engage thoughtfully in dating, guiding you towards more fulfilling connections. Being clear about what truly matters to you helps you to establish boundaries that protect your well-being and emotional health. This clarity empowers you to recognize red flags early on, ensuring that you invest your time and energy in relationships that are not only enjoyable but healthy. So let's recap. In midlife dating, understanding the 5 pillars: attraction, chemistry, male-female polarity, standards and preferences, and deal breakers is essential for making wise choices. Each pillar enhances your connections and fosters fulfilling relationships. Attraction sparks interest, drawing you to someone based on various factors, while chemistry deepens that bond, creating a sense of mutual understanding. Recognizing male-female polarity can further enhance this dynamic, allowing both partners to thrive together. Establishing clear standards helps you define a healthy relationship, focusing on essential qualities like honesty and respect. Meanwhile, identifying true deal breakers empowers you to protect your emotional well-being and prioritize meaningful connections. By embracing these practices, you can navigate the dating landscape with confidence and clarity, ultimately fostering relationships that enrich your life. Now, if this message is resonating with you and you want to go deeper into the principles and real-life practices behind grown-up dating, my book and companion workbook were created for exactly that purpose. The book helps you understand the framework, and the workbook is like your own personal relationship coach, asking the questions and presenting exercises to help you apply it to your own patterns, decisions, and relationships. You can get the book by itself or get both in a discounted bundle in the description box below. And if you want more personal support applying these concepts to your own dating life, I also offer private coaching through my Midlife Dating Reset program. It is a private 4-week coaching experience with 4 60-minute sessions, light email support, and practical assignments. And you can find the link to details in the description box below. Otherwise, stay with me and keep watching the series, because in the next video, we're going to talk about midlife dating after relationship loss. We'll look at dating after divorce, after a long-term unmarried relationships, and after widowhood. And we'll talk about how to move forward in a healthy way so that you can become a stronger, healthier candidate in the dating pool. Now, before I go, if this video spoke to you or helped you in any way, I hope you'll subscribe, tap the notification bell, and give the video a thumbs up. I would really love to hear from you in the comments. How do you choose a person to date? What are some of your deal breakers? And do you need clarity on your standards and preferences? And if you know someone who needs this roadmap for choosing wisely, please share this video with them. Well, that's all for part 9. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Cathy Bracken, and I'll see you in the next video. Make today amazing and be well.